I've always been active ever since I was a kid. Jack of all sports, master of none. Playing it, watching it, volunteering in it, it was my life. It was always there throughout my primary school career, secondary school, university, and adult life. But I was still lazy. Walking home from school, which was right around the corner, was too much of an effort for me. I would moan non-stop the way home. But about a year ago, I stopped playing sports. Life just got in the way. I could have carried on. I worked in a sports centre with 7 squash courts and 2 running tracks. But with the busyness of life, I just couldn't be bothered to fit it in. Now, in that same time, work got pretty stressful. There was a lot all at once, and I felt overwhelmed. Life got too much, and my mental health was affected. Something that, honestly, I never thought would happen to me. Now, also in that time, my physical health was affected. I gained some weight because I stopped exercising and kept eating. And I began experiencing this random pain. I went to the doctors, was referred to hospital and had various appointments with different departments. Now, in my most recent appointment, I discussed all of these factors, the stresses of life, of work, personal life, just got it all out on the table. And the doctor said that actually my pain that I was feeling was stress-related, and that stopping being active would have certainly played a role in that. Light bulb. My day job is telling people why activity is important. Physical health, mental health, confidence, self-esteem, the list is endless. So of course becoming inactive affected all of that in me. Now, the pain I mentioned earlier was caused by muscle tension brought on by stress, which physical activity is known to alleviate. In that moment in the doctor's office, I realised I cost the NHS money. My inactivity cost the NHS money. Every year in Greater Manchester, inactivity costs the NHS £26.7 million. And I was part of that. I felt an element of guilt that my inactivity, my choice, had added cost and pressure to the NHS, which was already overburdened. Now, I'm not here saying that as a result of that epiphany, I'm now running every day and I'm back playing hockey, the sport I love, because that couldn't be further from the truth. My habit of not moving much and being lazy is entrenched in my everyday life. In fact, I've just moved into a flat with a gym in the building, which I haven't set foot in. But I am making a choice. I'm making the choice to see where I can fit movement into my daily life. Right now, I'm not up for getting in the gym, getting back on a hockey pitch. But what I can do, I will do. And my first step is getting moving again. And getting moving again is walking. I'll walk to the corner shop. I'll walk to my friend's house. I'll take a break from my desk and I'll have a short walk just to refresh so I can carry on the afternoon. That's what I can do. What can you do? Could you go on a lunchtime walk? Could you park a little further away from the supermarket door and walk those extra steps? Could you catch up with your friend while cycling rather than with coffee? What can you do? What will be your first step to getting moving more?